Okay, next mission while I'm still here. This. Alright. Oh, I didn't even do that.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
I'm a warehouse worker.
Woodcock's getting himself into more danger than he...
Can I fast travel yet? Yeah. Oh wow. That is super far away. Oh, let's go. Hey, buddy. Side missions. And all the chests.
May I have a moment of your time?
Yeah, you can in a moment.
Alohomora. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Ooh, anyways, wait. Where?
Revelio.
Ah. You don't reveal yourself when it's daytime.
Mine now, demiguise.
With me in the great hall. I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Don't mind me in your house. I'm leaving. Right.
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular Diricol.
Ah, yes. The magical bird can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino Diricol known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend,
Gwynaira.
so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Sounds as if she needs rescuing. I know the perfect place.
The perfect place is with me. Wait until the neighbours see her. No, I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the Diricols don't trust me since I've been hanging about.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers. The other Diricols seem to have managed evading poachers.
Can you tell me what the
It's down by the shore, on a sort...
I'll keep an eye out for a large white Diricol.
Oh, thank you. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. Be prepared
It
to
is
chase
night,
her.
so
I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch
yeah,
for
I
Gwynaira
work in a warehouse.
at night.
Looking out for those poor Diricals.
Alohomora.
That's... Welcome back.
Necessary to get the car.
Now get the car.
Yeah. The old, my old white one.
Ah.
End of an era. End of a good era.
I popped the might have been for that one challenge. More balloons.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Hydra.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't.
How did I get here?
Minutes to look at one of these.
Ravenna.
Okay. Oh, hey kitty.
I have returned.
Welcome back. Good walk.
Yeah. It's a bit cold out there, but we don't have snow at least. I wish we did, but we don't.
What's up?
Lumos.
Devils there.
How's the magic slinging?
It's going.
Still a bunch of side questing right now.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting to go sell shit.
Oh no, inventory's full. Fuck.
Incendio.
Boy, the inventory is so small in that damn game.
I know. Fucking,
I don't
I've got it at 24 now.
Oh, you have expanded it a little bit?
A little bit. I haven't been able to find any more Malice Sweets.
Probably a rare thing.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Either a rare thing or gotta grow it, and I just hadn't figured out how.
Probably a crossbreeding thing.
As far as I've noticed, there's no crossbreeding.
Is there not?
I need this to get up there.
Little girl, you cannot have the plastic bag.
But noms.
No eating the plastic bag.
You
I
might be
picked up a
delicacy,
piece.
you don't know.
Okay. I picked up a piece of cake and a rotisserie chicken.
Rude chicken?
Chimkin. Give me that bag, little girl. No. No. No bag for you.
But noms.
Shame I didn't
You're
have
going to dive into it and use it like it was a basket.
Yeah. That's what
Because
they do
cat
for
thing.
mine in here.
Because cat things.
Almost star.
Woo! The evolved Lord Helix.
This must be the Diricawl den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Gwenira?
Ooh, bugs.
Kim. First, cake.
I just caught a
Now we need to let Miss
giant
Moffat
chicken.
Giant chicken.
Dodo bird.
Here, Dodo.
Yep.
You're not supposed to agree to that, sir.
Who's a dodo?
Me.
No, you're not. No dodoing.
But fun.
Dodo, dodo, dodo.
Dodo Hidoro?
My neighbor Totoro?
Bo 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 bo.
Okay. I just didn't hover.
Start panning for ore?
Yep.
Yep.
Upon removal of the glittering boulder, you can start panning for ore. So you'll see sparkles in the water, and that's what the panning's for. Most people will
You'll
put
get
you'll get random shit, basically. Usually ores. I was gonna say, most people put the pan on their head as a hat. That way they've always got it on them. Instead of
thing
taking
you
a...
can do.
Instead
Can
of...
I say put it on your head?
Yes.
Yep.
Instead of using... or wasting an inventory slot for it.
That is fair.
I forget that's a thing you can do, but yep.
Also, you can upgrade it.
Now, you used to not be able to.
Yeah, that's a new thing.
Used to stay as a copper pan and never go farther.
And yes, upgrading it makes a difference.
Because of course
More ore from each.
Yeah. No, you're good. I just don't need any artistry or anything. It's appreciated.
Oh, hello. Any luck finding Gwynaira?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
No, I stunned her.
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
I feel like I shouldn't give it to her, but at the same time, I don't really care.
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwynaira.
I got
shall
more
keep
chests to
her
get.
safe and only use
Testicles.
I said chests.
Yes, chesticles.
I mean, it was a woman I was talking to, but no.
Little girl.
I was working towards the light. And as usual, got distracted by side quests.
Always. Always do the side quest before the main quest.
Always. And then you're overpowered
a
and
veritable
makes
gem
things
in the
easier.
Highlands.
Mm-hmm. Really, little girl?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Viewed across the ocean.
Excellent.
But
Ooh, woo.
can I help you?
No, you're not certified for that.
I'm always given the
Ooh woo.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Hufflepuff, over here.
Really? Really, little girl?
Really, really?
Hello again, Imelda.
She's knocking
This
shit
course
off
is a bit
counters.
far from the castle,
yeah.
isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too
Oh,
far
you
for
kidding?
most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be
You're
begging
better
me
than
to
this.
keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's
You're better than this.
actually, thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Hufflepuff.
shit. 29 rings? Holy shit. It's a hell of a course.
This is going well.
Excuse me.
No.
I know, there's no excuse for me.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant! That wasn't too difficult.
You missed some rings.
Oh, the speed bubbles? Yeah.
Oh, those are only speed bubbles, that's all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And with that, the car is gone.
Woo?
The old junker.
I already miss that thing. Hell, I miss it when we stopped using it.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I
It
tell
had a
them.
good run.
They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Hufflepuff. You take care of yourself.
And that's gonna be the last flying race.
I learned how to
Nice.
make pink cake.
Yay, pancakes. Waffles are better.
Cake.
Oh,
Pink cake.
I mean, pancakes are a thing, so.
They are.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
Meow.
What to do?
Hi, little
You
girl.
made it.
Hello. Nope, come here. You're snuggling. Your snuggles.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
I give you
Impressive,
snuggles.
especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this
Mhm.
is the cave, but it did
Mhm.
seem the most promising.
You don't know what to do you?
I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area
I
that
have
people
stunned the
avoid.
kitty.
Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
I did not mean
Did
to
you
hit that,
discover
thank
why
you.
people
Right.
avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Hardest bosses in Sekiro ranked. Hmm.
Probably the ones you won did on your
Don't
first
think the
attempt.
rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
I don't think I first tried anyone in Sekiro.
It's another aggressive one!
The fuck are you? Oh. Fucking Doug Fox.
Technically, one of the bosses they have on this list, there's cheese to beat them without ever having to actually hit them.
What, did they hit themselves?
No, you can parkour up to an area which will make them fall into a pit and kill themselves.
Wow.
Parkour.
Otherwise, they have 3 health bars,
Only 3?
which is
Wait a minute.
there's only a couple bosses in the game that have 3 health bars. Poor Bella stuck at work.
You'll be fine.
As long as she can get a ride through the snow.
Yeah.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Oh wait, gotta hit this bitch.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Speak of Bella.
Wow!
Alright, gotta get everything on it.
Revelio.
If the moonstone is here and so are people, I wonder if it's being protected.
Not really.
Nope. Just a lot of bullshit. Not the bad bullshit, though.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this. Here. spinners. Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Take me to the Alchemy Guild.
No. Okay.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos! Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Hey, little girl.
Lumos. Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Didn't intend to fall.
Oh no! You've doomed us all.
I think I can climb back up.
Lumos.
You did it!
I guess might as well do all the alchemy quests.
I was
around
hoping
here.
you wouldn't have to do this.
Bombarda! Imperio! Crucio! Glacis! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Do you feel like carrying my bed in half an hour?
Do you feel like trying again and making more?
Sure.
Protect! Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it. Bombarda! Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Oh, that's gonna... Okay, where do I...
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage
I can
over
get
the
beat by
poachers
tears
if we're
while
to
there as
get
well.
to the Snidgets first.
Hello, little girl.
We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the
Hello.
henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Not only is today Blueberry Day, but it is also Wine and Jelly Day.
You're gonna have a very, very good payday.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
I almost want to go to bed now just to see what the number going to be.
All part of the
Don't
dance.
waste the day.
No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow
Who's your
up.
favorite companion, Cody?
Do your parents know about the things you do
Companion.
now? Saving the dragon from the
You mean
fighting
The,
for
be-
instance.
the best
They don't
friends,
speak,
Poppy,
or rather, they
Sebastian.
don't speak to
Poppy.
me. Last I heard, they were in
Poppy's a
Borneo
good
trying to
one.
make their fortunes there. Acromantius.
Not Sebastian.
However, I wouldn't be
Oh, I hate
surprised if
Sebastian.
word has got back to them.
But
Some
the,
days a part of me
That's
hopes
not
that
fair
it
to say
has.
either, because
Now
he
that I'm
has
older, I wish I could
good
talk
intentions.
to them, get them to see
yes,
sense,
but still,
sadly, I suspect that
And
wouldn't
you've
be
got
any good.
Natty and Ahmed as well.
Ahmed, I haven't
like-
really done a whole lot with.
Most of his is all of the
Poachers are nomadic, and
astronomy
most
guy?
of the ones in the
Yeah.
area aren't any I'd grown up with.
the Ravenclaw.
That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me.
And then you have the
That's how they got to Gran.
Not
Gryffindor dude.
Natty.
Like,
I'm
he's
glad
alright.
you told me.
We should
You-
get back to Doran.
You mean
And we
she?
need to see the symbol. And we've got
The
poachers
Weasley
to beat.
kid?
Natty's
No.
the best friend
If
one.
you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Natsui Onai.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
That sounds a fine idea, but I would like...
Of course.
But no, Sebastian, like,
He's very intense.
his heart is in the right place, just his methods are questionable. Like, he often comes across as desperate.
A little bit.
Which, given his circumstance, I get it. But at the same time, bro, I need you to chill.
I suppose it is rather late.
We can head back to the
Yeah. Yes.
The demon?
12 of 32 side quests.
How many of 32?
12.
12.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, they don't pop very fast or often.
I swear it wasn't what you think, my cherub. Your eyes deceive.
Excuse me.
No.
Little girl.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll
The
to
days
the
of
bell
falling asleep
tower
in class.
entrance hall. Along with the rest of the
Yeah,
class,
I got to the joystick too slow.
early Middle Ages. The whole of
Also, the
bell
fact that one of the
tower
professors is a
above it
teacher, is a
contained
ghost.
myriad interesting
Yeah.
artifacts.
Fascinating.
Which fits because he's the history teacher. They won't let me retire.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding Not all goblins are rebellious.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. Where were we? Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another.
Revelio. Oh, this isn't the one.
Find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall.
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game. Cheers. Care to guess who won?
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnobby.
rumor has it, she was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again. Perhaps
You're kidding me.
What happened?
No.
One of the dragon's things dropped a rabbit's foot.
Serpents.
Oh, yes. I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly Now, let's turn our attention. He's also nearby. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather,
Ma'am, why are you grabbing my arm?
I should clarify.
Oh, what else am I supposed to grab?
Will spot the statue of Sir
She started to sink the claws in.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion.
By vanquishing foes and and sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor was
Professor Binns, I found the stat.
Ah, so beloved, what? Of course, that
Pity goblins are
true. But imagine, the wise student. History is written by those who do their schoolwork.
I'm going straight to the community center.
we've all gone on another one of Finn's wild goose chases.
Let's leave one more item and then the center's done.
Very nice. What's the last item?
Truffle.
Truffle. Just gotta wait for the pig.
Thanks for the 5 gold bars.
Wouldn't it be romantic? Bombarda!
I don't know, say how much this payday is.
It's gonna be good.
I don't see why people fall so much.
Ooh. 12,771.
Just wait till you can start turning those wines into iridium quality.
Yeah.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be.
It's a shame it takes 2 seasons.
Wait, does it?
2 weeks for each
Kidnapped when
level.
you're right here.
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only
How
have
do you
one
upgrade
home?
it to where you can
It's
get
my other frame.
higher quality?
You have to get the basement in your house.
Stolen.
Yeah.
And by students, no
First upgrade to the house to the final level, and then buy the cellar.
Oh dear, that sounds awful.
And it comes
It's
with
exactly what a story of cricket
32
is.
cash.
Something like that.
All of this. She and her
But it'll
friends
take like
moaned about
55
me
days
all the
to
nerve.
do.
Then I heard a not to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me
But the payday is very much worth it, especially if it's ancient fruit wine.
Oh god, yes.
place. Though I suppose one could do
I think
worse.
one bottle of
I
iridium
threw a
quality
portrait who ended
ancient
up in a
fruit
hot
wine
stove.
is like
No one's
50k.
heard from him since.
Jesus.
So, back to your frame.
Ah, yes.
Good question.
There I was, powdering my wig, and
But
the
that's a lot
next
of
thing
why I
I
put
knew,
nothing but
manhandled by
ancient fruit in my
ravens.
greenhouse.
Carried off. As if I can afford
Because the
not to
fruit
be my
itself sells
first.
well enough as it is.
Important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
What season is the ancient fruit again?
Any season, but if you put it in the greenhouse, it always grows no matter what.
Yep.
And you get fruit every 7 days. The same time it takes for wine to be made.
Let's see. Iridium quality.
I was way off on my estimate, but it's still nearly 5k if you have the artisan.
Yep. So if you don't have artisan, it's 3,300 gold a bottle. But if you have the artisan perk, it's 4620.
Fucking windy.
Yeah. Ancient fruit's still more profitable in the long run than star fruit.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
Because ancient fruit at least continuously produces, whereas star fruit you have to constantly replant.
And then resent me for overhearing.
Alright, I'm back, sorry.
I can only assume they took my frame
He
in
needed
some
me.
misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
Anyway.
So did you hear anything about what we were talking about the prices?
For the headmaster.
Let's just
No, because he came in and I immediately had to mute.
Okay. That's fine. So Shrix is way off on his guess.
You're fine. I wasn't paying anywhere near enough attention. But
Yeah.
still nearly 5k if you have the artisan
I don't
upgrade.
suppose you have any idea
Yep.
where your stolen frame was taken. Can you
But
see
base
anything from
price
it?
for an iridium quality wine bottle of ancient fruit is 3,300.
And you can usually get a solid harvest, or at least in my playthrough, I get 17 every week. And when I put that in and go, that's 17 bottles sold with that at
Yeah.
one time.
So even just base price on that 3,300 times 17 is 56,000.
And that's just the wine.
That's just the wine.
At iridium quality. But if you do, what was it, 4820? If you have the 4620. If you have the artisan perk, it jumps up to 78,540. It's 17 wine sold. Now, if you manage to get the entire 32 casks in there, that's 154,000.
Oh, the ministry will hear about this. The
That's-
fiends will rot in Azkaban.
It's broken.
ridiculous.
It's broken. And that's actually after a price reduction.
Ooh, a void egg.
Yep.
Yeah.
Needed to make Void Mayo. Which is part of a mission.
One intelligence dissolvent. What?
Yep. It's a little bit of a pain to make.
That's what I'm about to look up.
Obviously, Alchemist. Waiting.
Where'd the egg go?
Did you eat it?
No.
That's where it goes.
Oh, it didn't go.
No,
A place I've not actually gone to yet, apparently.
So just make mayonnaise out of it?
Yeah, it'll be more profitable than just selling the egg outright anyway.
I'm tempted to build a separate coop just for like chickens, one separate just for like ducks.
That's a lot of coops.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of money.
Yeah. Because you have to have the upgraded form in order to house them in it.
Mm-hmm.
Astoria cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble? I wouldn't call it stop. How do I put this nice? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boy.
No.
And he's lucky I didn't.
What?
He truly is rather.
Okay.
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that it was the last straw. He.
May I ask
where the fuck do I get that from?
I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I
What are
paid to
you
snatch
doing?
it. They can't. I just wanted it far enough
Making
away that I'd
shit.
never have to think about.
You do know he's screaming in the library.
Oh, for the love of. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats, and the. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore. Lovely chatting with you.
I have to fish for that?
For sure.
Mog palm.
Yeah. I told you it's a little bit of a pain to make.
Well, it's needed for a quest, so. I was just trying to get alchemy up to the level 60 quest.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
How's your fishing level?
55?
That might be high enough for the mog palm.
It is. Fishing's a 53. It's okay.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do.
Is that right?
Well, I've only been running it.
Oh.
Oh, he's still around. But for now, a word. I assume you're as. But our shop can sell you. Please have a look.
Thank you, Mr. Prakash.
I appreciate your.
And what do you have as...
Might be easier to see how much it would cost to fucking
you kindly
buy
for your
one of
business.
these.
Probably. I don't think they're particularly expensive.
I have to have high quality, so I gotta go to the market board at least.
Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Little girl, your tongue is very rough. Why are you licking my ankle?
Food?
Do you not need to eat my ankle?
Stop right there.
Solvent.
The plan. Ransom the portrait.
It's not the worst. I'm about to spend about 20k to get 4 of them.
They never see it coming.
Revelio.
No, we keep the plan. Ransom the portrait to Black for double the gold.
Luckily, I can make that money back.
They no, sleep the plan.
So how does the whole pig finding the truffle thing work?
Just randomly.
Yep.
They'll just pop up in the area where you have them housed.
Yep. It will not be inside. It will be outside.
Which says they can't do truffles in winter.
Yep.
At some point, Lewis will have a quest for you to make truffle oil for him.
I have that quest.
Yep. You just put truffles in an oil maker and...
Which I still haven't done on my main playthrough. 5 years. Guess fuck Lewis.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same way.
Don't do that! You will pay for your deeds. No! Ha! Another pitiful beast causing my... I'm not done with
Incendio. Bombarda. Lumos. Accio. Pulsar. I should investigate. Lumos. Lumos. These Merlin trials one. Alohomora.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down. I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How is that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the 3 broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
All right.
Should I deliver it to the Hogshead or back to the 3 broomsticks?
This one requires me to have the Master Alchemist books. How the fuck do I get those?
I think you get them.
Stamping about is going to damage my frame.
Oh, how do you get those? Pretty sure you build up crafter tokens. And there are 9 tiers for each crafter.
Master Alchemist 1 requires growth formula Delta concentrate high quality. Concentrated spirits of salt for Master Alchemist 2.
What is the meaning of this?
You only got 2?
This isn't the 3 broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Where did I get the other ones
Cauldron
from
of
then?
stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
It's no 3 broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I'd normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
This is an outrage. Do you hear me? An outrage.
No, kitty. What's them tonight?
Sun and Bone.
Yay.